Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not many have gone the full distance with Kelly Pavlik, and he's facing an opponent tonight who understands those circumstances because he's used to using that eraser.
You always worry about a guy that has that big power. And I'm sure Pavlik's people are going to want to make sure they don't look for their power. They're going to look to box and defuse the other guy's bomb.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Jacobs is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Parries that punch away. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pavlik's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Halfway through this round here. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, kid.
Pavlik's left working well that time. Left to the body. Jacobs' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Jacobs is proving to be elusive. Pavlik's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Jacobs is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Pavlik's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Pavlik straightened away at that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Pavlik's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Jacobs is able to land a good, solid left hand. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Oh, what a right hand from Pavlik. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Watch the hook.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
He got hit right there. Solid. Jacobs is in a tough spot now. Down on the canvas. How will he recover?
One, two, three, four, five.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Pavlik's tagged by that powerful hook. Danny Jacobs is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Blocks the headshot. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Jacobs is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Huge left hand from Pavlik. Able to cover up that gut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Jacobs has got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. One, two. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Pavlik's punch didn't come close. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Pavlik's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Keep your hands up, right? You have to keep your hands up. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. There you go. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Kelly Pavlik's taken the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Jacobs is going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Good exchange. He fires back. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Block!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Jacobs is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Back upstairs he goes.
You're not focusing.
The old 1-2 scores for him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kelly Pavlik.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Kelly Pavlik's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. We count down the final moments of this round. Pavlik's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect forum for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pavlik's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Work the body. Body shot.
Keep your
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Come on. Get the punch.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kelly Pavlik. You see him holding on.
Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Showing you some defense there with the block. There's another right hand.
Let's see some defense. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Clicks of the tongue. And that's the end of round 5. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Hands up, keep working the jab.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Kelly Pavlik. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through round 6. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
He's taking too many punches. Hands up. Move your guard your head.
Pavlik's able to avoid that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik.
Come on, kid.
Kelly Pavlik's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You need to catch him.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here.
Defense, more defense.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Jacobs is well off the mark that time. Able to get rid of that one.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Return to sender with the left hand.
Come on.
At the halfway point of round 7. There's the combo to the body. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Focus.
Jacobs' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
You're still not moving enough.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. strike after catching one by Kelly Pavlik.
Nice work, nice work.
And that's the end of round 7.
Side, lean to the side. Ooh, counter. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to punch, that's all.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
He's starting to put himself in a bit of a hole now as we start round number 8 and we look at Teddy's scorecard. Pavlik's now behind. He's giving up some momentum to his opponent.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight that you can't afford to give up that momentum, that pendulum. You can't let it start swinging in your opponent's direction. Otherwise, it's going to get away from you.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Pavlik's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Move your head.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
You're not focusing.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job protecting himself. Jacobs is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. Now put it.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Pavlik's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Relax, relax.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, what an exchange! He missed with that headshot. Danny Jacobs' defense is paying off now. Jacobs' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Right hand. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous, but how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Kelly Pavlik's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep working the body. Move out of there. Let's do it.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Jab works good with these. You don't use it enough.
You don't need that. Just throw that away.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Kelly Pavlik's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Just like that, just like that.
Nice block. Jacobs has almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on, get focused.
Jacobs is hurt by a big shot. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
And round 10 comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Just keep it.
Don't fight, he's fight. Jab and move. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Start of round number 11. Jacobs is up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
Good block.
Nice! Nice!
That's it. That's it. Left and get after him.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Move your head!
Kelly Pavlik's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Have fun! Have fun!
Able to dismiss it. Keeping his hands too low, and he's paying the price.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Pace yourself.
Fires right back at him.
Come on.
Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4.
Pavlik's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Oh, good exchange there. Jacobs' performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
It is the final round. Here they go. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Now he ties up there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Pavlik's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep your hands up.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Keep it going. Just like that. Just like that.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good return fire that time. Able to show you his blocking ability. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting. Jacobs'
Jacobs' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.